10-time WWE Champion to return as enforcer and attack Jade Cargill on SmackDown. Exploring potential twist, Jade Cargill made her return at Elimination Chamber to expose Naomi as her mystery attacker. Since then, she has been on a rampage against the Glow. However, the creative team could introduce a major twist in this simple-looking story by revealing a 10-time WWE Champion as the potential enforcer for the former SmackDown Women's Champion on SmackDown tonight. Tamina could make her comeback as Naomi's enforcer. The two share a rich history. They were part of a former faction called Team B.A.D. between 2015 and 2016. Besides, both are real-life Bloodline members. It would not be surprising if the 9-time 24/7 champion and 1-time women's tag team champion showed up to back up Naomi against Cargill. In a stunning twist, the Glow could call out the Storm for an in-ring confrontation. Just when Jade Cargill could make her way to the ring, she could be blindsided by Tamina on the ramp. The WWE veteran could take out Big Jade with multiple chair shots and splashes at ringside before standing tall alongside Naomi in the ring. It is safe to say that Cargill is too big a threat for Naomi to tackle on her own. Therefore, she could decide to bring back her former tag team partner as her enforcer. Such an angle could add depth to the ongoing feud between the two bitter rivals on SmackDown. Besides, it could make the Storm look like an underdog heading into WrestleMania 41. This is an entirely speculative angle, and only time will tell what will happen on SmackDown. The upcoming show will seemingly provide answers to all the questions. Jade Cargill to bring an ally in her battle against Naomi. Jade Cargill vs. Naomi is one of the hottest feuds in WWE right now, and there is no doubt about it. With the chances of the Glow bringing in backup against the Storm, fans wonder if the latter would also decide to bring in an ally in her battle against the former TNA star. The chances of it happening are very low. Well, Jade Cargill is a force to be reckoned with. Even if Naomi hired an enforcer, WWE would likely book Cargill as a strong threat in this feud, which is why she could handle things single-handedly. Big Jade is likely to be showcased as a strong babyface heading into WrestleMania. Additionally, booking Jade Cargill in a 2-on-1 situation would give fans a reason to rally behind her. With WWE potentially envisioning the Storm as a top star, such an angle could solidify her dominance on the roster. We are back with another exciting edition of WWE News and Rumor Roundup. A controversial star has been handed a suspension after an incident with fans. Meanwhile, another veteran name has called it quits on his in-ring career. WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Major star suspended. Veteran name officially announces retirement. Brock Lesnar's future. Jade Cargill's status and more. Will Brock Lesnar be back in WWE anytime soon? And what's next for Jade Cargill? Continue reading as we dive into the top stories of the day. Number 4. Former WWE star Alberto Del Rio reportedly suspended. The reigning AAA Mega Champion, Alberto Del Rio, has been suspended from wrestling in the city of Tijuana. Last Friday, the Mexican wrestler reportedly got into an altercation with a fan at a AAA show. According to reports, Del Rio was infuriated by fans for throwing coins, beer, glasses, lemons, mangoes, and ice creams at him during his match with El Hijo del Drive. Wagner. After defeating his opponent, the former WWE star hopped on the guardrail and tossed a chair at the spectators, causing the security to interfere. Alberto Del Rio got a taste of his own medicine when someone from the crowd flung a chair at him in return. During this back-and-forth incident, a woman was said to have been hit with a flying chair, which landed her in the hospital. As a result of the incident, the Tijuana Wrestling Commission suspended Alberto Del Rio from competing in Tijuana for the next 6 months. The Pride of Mexico has since broken his silence on the matter. He recently took to his Instagram handle to share his side of the story. Homicide announces his retirement from in-ring competition. TNA and Raw legend Homicide will wrestle his last match on March 20th. He will team up with Bull James to face Mike Santana and Afa Jr. in a tag team match. The Latin Terror is said to have put this match together as he handpicked his partner and opponents for his swan song. Earlier today, he took to his Facebook handle to share an emotional message with his fans. He thanked the fans for constantly supporting him in his 30-year career. Homicide also revealed the real reason behind his sudden retirement. "Can't believe I'm saying goodbye, not only a job, the passion, the sport of pro wrestling.
Jade Cargill fires back at Rikishi for supporting Naomi's attack. Jade Cargill fired back at WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi today for supporting Naomi during her betrayal. The Glow took responsibility for Cargill's attack this past Friday night on SmackDown after the former AEW star returned to attack her during the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Rikishi is the father of Jimmy Uso, who is married to Naomi in real life. The veteran shared a clip from his Off the Top podcast on his Instagram story today, revealing that he will be supporting Naomi throughout this situation. Rikishi suggested that Cargill made a mistake by putting her hands on his daughter-in-law. The 32-year-old responded to the legend today on X and claimed that she didn't care what he had to say. She added that Naomi deserved everything that was coming to her, and you can check out the NSFW message by clicking here. Bianca Belair was in a tag team with Jade Cargill when she was brutally attacked on the November 22, 2024, episode of WWE SmackDown. Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to earn a title match at WrestleMania. The 35-year-old will be challenging for the Women's World Championship at the Show of Shows next month. Former WWE manager reacts to Naomi admitting she was behind Jade Cargill's attack. Wrestling legend Dutch Mantel recently commented on Naomi admitting she was the one who attacked Jade Cargill last year on WWE SmackDown. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Bro Down show, Mantel noted that the veteran's reason for the attack made sense. The veteran stated the 37-year-old wanted the former TBS champion out of the way so she could be in a tag team with Bianca Belair. But she gave a reason. She gave a reason because she thought Jade was in the way of her and Bianca, which kind of makes sense, and she didn't want to accept the thought she was between them, which gives a little bit of a reason why she did it. Jade Cargill has not competed since the November 11, 2024, episode of WWE Raw. It will be fascinating to see how she goes about getting her revenge on Naomi on the road to WWE WrestleMania 41. After Jade Cargill, Naomi to secretly attack another major WWE star due to recent events. Exploring the possibility, WWE superstar Naomi recently revealed herself as Jade Cargill's mystery attacker. The Glow said that she acted for the sake of her friend Bianca Belair, as she couldn't see the storm leech off her success. Interestingly, there is a chance that the SmackDown star could now secretly attack Iyo Sky for the same reason. The Women's World Champion recently did an in-ring segment with the est of WWE and Rhea Ripley. Mommy asked Belair why she was sitting at ringside for their match and accused her of helping Iyo Sky. Ripley also said that Belair should have minded her business with Naomi and Jade Cargill instead of meddling in hers. The Damage Control member tried to stop the other two wrestlers from arguing but was shoved aside by Mommy. Sky tried again but was shoved away by Bianca Belair this time. In response, the Japanese superstar slapped both of them, reminding them that she was the Women's World Champion and wouldn't tolerate any disrespect. While Iyo Sky was seemingly in the right for dealing with Ripley and Belair the way she did, this might not sit well with Naomi. The Glow could secretly attack the Damage Control member for the sake of her friend, just the way she assaulted Cargill. While this is a big possibility, all of this is speculation so far. Naomi and Jade Cargill could face each